Supplements can heal you or they can hurt you. The difference? Knowing these 5 critical truths before you buy. I'll also share the top 5 supplements I actually recommend to my patients. Hi, I'm Dr. A. I'm an integrative psychiatrist and lifestyle physician. Last week, a 49-year-old patient came to my office carrying a grocery bag. Not food, supplements. 17 bottles. She spent over $400 that month on what she called her hormone helpers. But here's what was heartbreaking. She felt worse than when she started. This reminded me of an African proverb. The same sun that melts wax hardens clay. The same supplement that heals one woman can harm another. The difference isn't the supplement itself, it's knowing what to look for. For example, rhodiola is a botanical helpful for mild to moderate depression, stress-related fatigue, and anxiety. It is, however, not recommended for bipolar disorder as it may trigger mania. You see, I've practiced medicine on 3 continents. In Nigeria, England, and the US, I've seen the same thing everywhere. People are confused about what to take. Before I share the 5 critical truths that will save you hundreds of dollars and protect your health, let me ask you this. Have you ever bought a supplement because of a Facebook or TikTok ad? You're not alone. The first critical truth is this. Medical grade supplements are manufactured to pharmaceutical standards. Many store-bought supplements are like that friend who says they're fine when they're clearly not fine. For example, they may claim to contain 300 milligrams of magnesium, but when independent labs test them, they find a much lower dose with fillers, heavy metals, and other synthetic chemicals. Medical grade supplements, on the other hand, undergo rigorous third-party testing for contaminants like heavy metals, pesticides, mold, and fillers. Every batch, every time. What's on the label is actually in the bottle. Several years ago, when I was still a trainee in England, I recall a story of a patient who developed memory problems and mood instability from long-term use of high-dose fish oil, which apparently had high mercury content. Think of it like this. Would you buy meat from a butcher who refused to let health inspectors check his shop? Of course not. So why would you put supplements in your body that haven't been independently verified? The second critical truth. Medical grade supplements provide clinically effective dosing. Here's what I mean. That vitamin D you bought at the grocery store, it probably contains 1,000 international units. Sounds impressive, right? But research shows that most perimenopausal women need 2,000 to 4,000 international units to correct efficiency and maintain optimal levels. Low estrogen during menopause makes it harder to absorb and produce vitamin D, so higher doses are often needed compared to general adult recommendations. Some store-bought supplements use what we call fairy dust amounts, just enough to put on the label, not enough to create change in your body. It's like trying to fill a swimming pool with a teaspoon. Medical grade supplements provide nutrients in dosages proven effective in research studies. You're not just paying for expensive pee, you're getting therapeutic levels that actually work. In my practice, I see women taking massive doses of cheap supplements and wondering why they're getting no results. It's like my Nigerian father says, you cannot fill a basket with holes. The third critical truth will shock you. Superior bioavailability matters more than dosage. Bioavailability describes how much of the supplement actually enters your bloodstream and becomes available for your body to use after you take it. You can take 1,000 milligrams of magnesium oxide, but the body may only absorb about 4%. That's like trying to drink water through a straw with holes in it. Alternatively, you can take 200 milligrams of magnesium glycinate, which allows for more absorption. Same mineral, completely different results. Medical grade supplements are formulated so your body can actually absorb and use them. Methylated B vitamins for those with genetic variants. Magnesium glycinate for better gut tolerance. Fish oil in triglyceride form for superior uptake. The fourth critical truth. Medical grade supplements are backed by research and are not genetically modified. These aren't created in someone's garage. They are developed and used in clinical settings. Many are prescribed by physicians and third-party tested for safety and efficacy. Medical grade supplements undergo rigorous quality control processes and are manufactured in regulated facilities that follow good manufacturing practices, GMP. They are formulated with precise dosages based on clinical research and are non-GMO, not genetically modified, ensuring purity and bioavailability. The fifth critical truth: medical grade supplements use the right plant components. Here's something that will blow your mind. Many retail supplements use whatever plant part is cheapest, often leaves or stems, when the actual therapeutic compounds are concentrated in specific parts like roots, bark, or flowers. For example, turmeric's potent curcumin is most concentrated in the rhizome, roots, not the leaves. Ashwagandha's stress-fighting withanolides are found primarily in the roots, yet some cheap supplements use the less potent leaves. Ginkgo's cognitive benefits come from the leaves, but they must be processed to remove toxic compounds found in raw leaf extracts. Medical grade supplements ensure they're using the exact plant parts studied in clinical trials. When research shows rhodiola root extract improves stress resilience, that's precisely what you get, not a random mix of plant materials. This targeted approach means you're getting the same therapeutic compounds that produce results in scientific studies. Now, you might be wondering, what supplements do I actually recommend? I promise I'd share my top 5. First, a medical grade omega-3 with at least 1,000 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA in triglyceride form. This supports brain health, reduces inflammation, and helps with mood stability during perimenopause. Second, magnesium glycinate, 200 to 400 milligrams before bed. Not magnesium oxide, but rather the glycinate form your body actually absorbs. It helps with sleep, reduces anxiety, and supports over 300 enzymatic reactions. Third, a methylated B complex. This contains B vitamins in their active forms, which the body can use directly. People with certain genetic variants like MTHFR may struggle to convert synthetic B vitamins into their active forms. The methylated versions bypass this issue, supporting energy and stress resilience better for these people. Fourth, vitamin D3 with K2 in therapeutic doses. Most women over 40 are deficient, and this combination supports bone health, immune function, and mood regulation. So get your vitamin D levels tested. Fifth, a high-quality probiotic with at least 10 billion CFUs and multiple research strains. Your gut health directly impacts your brain health and hormone balance. If you're feeling overwhelmed by all of this information, I get it. That's why I created a free guide that breaks down exactly how to choose high-quality supplements. It includes my specific brand recommendations and supplement types. The link is in the description below. One of the oldest and most researched supplements is known to help with not just your mental health, but also your muscle mass and bone health. Check out this video to find out more.